morning. It is a chilly one again out there this morning. A lot of hunters going out. Today is the 30th of October. Tomorrow is Halloween. So at the end of October. So that's usually it's time for snow to start to fly. It was this date in, I believe it was 2017, maybe 18, that we had the historical flooding. I'll look that up in a bit. And we had massive floods, 7 inches of rain in one day, one night, over a short period of time. And well, it was like 4 hours, 5 hours. And so it was nasty. Getting there. One of the reasons we keep logbooks, we can go back and check stuff. Verify. There you go. 2019, 10/31/2019. We were running at 510 kilowatts to begin with. The tail race was 1647. Rain forecast for today. Snow showers on Sunday. Snow starts Wednesday. Inside temperature is 82 degrees. It's 52 degrees outside. The rain, they were calling for 1 to 2 inches of rain. Flood watch for the river. It was back in at 3 o'clock. Check out for the heavy rain. Everything was in flood stage. It was back in at 9:30. Severe weather, flood warnings. And I tried to flush the gates best I could. 11:01. I was in at 02:30. Shut down the units due to flooding and spotty power outages. Power failure at 055. Back in 8:30. Floodwaters at least 16 inches over the flashboard. Tail race is 1647. Power's still out. Was back in doing checks after that. We were still under the flood watch, flood warning. We were actually working under emergency declaration. The flashboard sections appear gone. Not sure how many. The tail gauge in the river of the tail race was a record of 1648. At 1:30 p.m. the power was restored. G1 and G2 were sent to auto. The rack's clean. Headwater was 1701.54, which is at least 2 feet high. Tail race when running was 1648.8. So it was pretty bad then. That was in 2019. Now today we don't have that. We don't have any kind of flood warnings or anything like that going on. Matter of fact, it's going to be sunny. It's going to be sunny and dry. We are only running at 69 kilowatts, so floodgates the leaky gates are at 18, which is pretty close to. It's going to be, a couple days of this kind of weather and running. We're just shutting off, so things are pretty dry out there. So, as the old timers have always said, that you've got to get the swamps full before the freeze up. We're not there yet, so I don't think we're going to see any snow. 62 degrees is what's forecast for today. 59 on Monday. A little bit of rain possible. No, never mind. It's a 25% chance on Tuesday. Then we're looking at maybe 30% chance next Saturday and Sunday. So we're not going to see any rain this week, if any at all. Won't be much. Temperature's going to be in the mid-60s. Lows in the mid-40s. So we're not going to see it yet. Outside temperature says right now it's 22 degrees in Speculator. So we'll take that. We're a little more. We're in the valley, so we're a little more protected. But right by the rivers, the temperatures will be a little bit warmer. I think we have 24 on the car. It is deer season, so we do have deer hunters out. When I came down last night, we took a ride down the old road towards the old bridge down there that's closed. And do that every once in a while, just double check, see what's going on, make sure everything's that nothing new is happening. We come by one section down there. And I'll bet you there was probably 7, maybe 8 pickup trucks in one spot. Everybody was out hunting that one location. I hope they have good luck, but the deer know where you're at. So usually this time of year, what the deer do is they go way back up in, and they get into the old growth stuff, hide under the pines. Where they can see for a while. There's still stuff growing underneath there that they can eat. And then once hunting season gets over, they come migrate right back into the area. So it's pretty funny. Come January, when the snow starts to accumulate in the woods, the deer will actually migrate and travel the roadways. Simply because it's easier for them to outrun a coyote or a wolf on the roads than it is through the woods. The wolves and the coyotes can get around better hopping through the snow. The deers have a tougher time, so they don't. So that's just the way it happens. Tomorrow is the day that I go to the cardiologist, so it probably won't be a video in the morning. I might do one in the late in the afternoon, simply because I've got all the running that I've got to get done. I've got to run around. I've got to get my time sheet in. I've got to get my morning report in, and we've got to be on the road by 9 anyways, probably by 7:30, 7:45. So which would mean I'll be hurry up and get stuff done and get out of here. Get the girls out, get them fed, head down the road. No work tomorrow. I've got nothing on the schedule. I might do some little bit here and there, odd ends. But mostly it's going to be picking up my parts tomorrow. See if I can figure out where I put that. Get on the end of it. Is. So, I'm going to take that with me. I want to make sure that it's good and cleaned out. have it right there. And that's got to go with me tomorrow so I can size it up. Because the one they ordered for me from Napa was wrong. So, not that they did it deliberately, but I don't know what. So, maybe a metric, might not. I don't know. So we're gonna take it with us to Tractor Supply, see if they can do it. If not, run over to Runnings, check that, make sure that we can get that. We gotta pick up the hydraulic fluid tomorrow while I'm there, because we gotta have it. It's gotta be done. So it's gonna be November. So it can fly at any time. So gotta get the tractor up and ready, get it ready to go, because I need to put chains back on it and you know, be prepared. Any day we could see the first snowfall. This week is Tuesday, of course, is going to be the day that we do the generator. Tuesday, of course, is going to be the day that we do the boiler. Then I've got some other odds and ends that I've got to get done, wrapped up this week. I'm going to probably do one close up today, blow out the lines, get the house prepped for the winter. And that will be pretty much it. Then next week, got a couple that I gotta, another I gotta winterize. I got a couple generators that gotta be done. I got a couple furnaces that need to be checked. Some odd ends in both of those places. So that's gonna happen this week. Plus I've got to get up to Seville, do some work up there yet, and it's just going to be busy. It's just a busy time. So, depending on what they tell me at the cardiologist Monday, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they won't do something radical and say you got to get in right away and do this procedure or this procedure. So, but we'll find out. Still get very tired. I run out of steam about noon. I just can't do that. That's I go to bed at 9:30 and I can sleep 8 to 10 hours and then get up and then still run out of steam about noon. Early in the morning I feel pretty good when I first get up, and then it starts to dwindle down. So. Gotta be a happy medium somewhere in there that's that's going to take care of this problem. I've got to have energy. I've got to get all this work done that I've got to get done. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to reevaluate. So I've been thinking about building a tiny house, out of a shed here on the property, and that's still a possibility. Not sure what I'm going to do there yet, but it's. I think I'm like a 16 by 20, which is a large shed, and maybe an addition onto that for a bedroom. I don't know. Kicking around the idea, because I can get a shed delivered, probably spend $6,000-7,000 for a shed, get it together, then finish the interior, spray foam the thing, for a couple $1,000, and then have a little cabin, which would be fantastic. I would love that. But we'll see. Trying to log in, get everything ready to go. I'm not a good multitasker. So anyways, let's go out there. It's about 7:15. Let's go out and take a look at the river this morning. See what we can see. Well, I didn't do that yet. I did get the girls out, got them fed. Turkeys. What are you doing? Fluffing your feathers? Well, get out of the water, dummy. There's a smarter turkey right there. Getting set up on the step of the brooder. Got pizzas, apples, pizza crusts, and some apples out there this morning. Some leftover butternut squash. They all love that kind of stuff. Something got into the food bin, knocked over a tar bucket. Fortunately, the tar bucket was sealed, so that no damages. But it was interesting that when I opened the door this morning, that it was open. It was tipped over. It was probably a fisher or a mink got in there. Maybe a coon, but it's possible. There were 2 eggs in the outside laying box, so last night I didn't grab. So if they're gone, it was probably a coon. Looks pretty good. The river looks good. I mean, we're down a little bit, but it's still looking nice. We'll stroll this way. There's the tractor. It's going to be mad at me because I haven't drove it, so I haven't run it around, and it needs to be run. Didn't get hardly any hours on it last winter. To say, I probably put less than 100 hours on it. Well, I'm going to guarantee you I put less than 100. I bet you I put less than 50 hours on it, so I'm not going to change the oil this year. I will change it maybe in the spring, depending on what we got. Maybe you have to change it halfway through the season, which I can. We're still doing okay with our levels. You can see the water's still moving fairly quickly down through here. That's the shot of the morning right there. Every morning, that's the shot. Looking downstream. Our property line ends about where the end of that hump is, where those rock formations right there. That's about the edge of our property. That is right here, along this ridge right here, is a kind of a little waterfall. Big piece of rock going completely across there, and I'm sure that it's definitely bedrock. This is all rock here. This is all everything under here, under this water is bedrock. So that's some of this here was actually cut out and pulled out because when they built that building, this this edge here, they had to put this addition on in the 80s when they revitalized everything. That was all dug out because it was parking lot before that. The building actually was right at the edge of the water. It was actually sitting in the stream. So most of this here has been filled. Get a good look. There's the rooster. We're going to be moving them around here shortly. All right. There's another rooster right there. That's the one that's probably going to end up in freezer camp. He's got one leg up, trying to. When they do that, they keep a little warm their leg up when they pull it up. Anyways, well, that's about all that I've got for today. We're going to be running out of show, so get my glasses off because they're steaming up. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Where you guys are at, hopefully the sun is shining. And you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later.